Where some in our lacrosse community are calling this year the greatest draft year ever for the Victoria Shamrocks. Now, the Rocks reached out and plucked prime local talent like Michael Pires, Yager and Kory Kowalyk for this year's squad, and those players have a real chance of making an impact in their first season in the WLA. Another of this year's hopefuls is ultra familiar in Victoria sports circles, but not for lacrosse.
Basketball players make good lacrosse players? We'll have to find out, I guess.
A lot of people don't understand. They think that it's hockey, lacrosse. Hockey actually has almost nothing to do with lacrosse. If anybody has an easy chance making that transfer, it's a basketball player.
Setting picks and driving to the net. It's something we're used to seeing Tyler Haas do.
You know what? I've always believed that Tyler is a lacrosse player who just kind of got caught on the basketball court.
5 years with the UVic Vikes men's basketball team saw a lot of tough defense and devastating dunks from Tyler. But now he's pursuing his other passion at the highest level.
I played junior rocks 3-4 years ago now, but it's been a while. Played my whole life though, so hopefully I'll get it back pretty quick.
I actually drafted him back in 2007 and tried to get him to play lacrosse, but his goal and his passion at that time was basketball, which is understandable.
The former Canada West Defensive Player of the Year will play much the same role as he did on the basketball court, with rock-solid defense and some touch around the net.
I just like to use my speed and my size, just any advantage I can. You know, I've learned to use that in basketball, and I'm just going to try to bring what I've learned in basketball over to lacrosse and see if I can bring a new little dimension to what they're doing here.
He's just one cog in this Shamrocks attack, though, that traded away league MVP Lewis Ratcliffe. If this offense is by committee, then consider Reese Dutch the chairman.
I did finish 2 behind Lewis last year, so I'd like to be up there in the standings, that's for sure, with the scoring. So I think as long as I keep doing my job in that aspect, putting the goals in the net and assisting the balls, I think a lot of my role expanding will be to kind of help the other guys get in the groove and work with them.
They might be young, but these Shamrocks are well versed in Victoria lacrosse tradition, and the goal, as always, is the Mann Cup.
That's been a dream of mine since I've been growing up. I've been playing since I was 3 and watching these guys win them ever since. So I'm not here to, win a couple games and go home. I only play to take it all now. So I'm really looking forward to trying.